Hello, I'm home for Easter at the moment, and as promised, I thought I would show you some of my sketchbooks. I thought I would start with my A-level sketchbook, which is probably my least embarrassing school days sketchbook, but it's also really fun to look through, and I hope you enjoy it. So when you first open up the sketchbook, there's like a mood board sort of thing, which is basically just a collection of all the things that are going to be in the rest of the book. And then you start seeing a lot of experimentation and things, lots of kind of tests of different media and stuff. A lot of this was kind of box ticking, just making sure you had every little medium to do, but as you can see I kind of went on a little tangent about clowns. Can't really remember how I came to this. I think I just wanted to do about the circus, and here you see a drawing that took me 5 hours. I just don't think I could do anything like that anymore, it's just crazy. This kind of terrifying thing is actually a lino print sort of thing that you'll see on the next page. There it is, kind of terrifying. It's actually based on my face. Then there's these photographs of my friend Jenny. I think that face paint was pretty innovative for its time. It's pretty scary. Then this painting is actually like really good. I don't think I could paint like this anymore, which is kind of terrifying. It's just black and white, kind of acrylic, but I like it a lot. Then some weird paintings and some more like circus research. Then I look into Paul Klee, who I really love as an artist, a painter, and he really works with colour super well. And these were just some more box ticking of portraiture I think we had to do. And here we go, look, there's me as a drawing. I think I copied that off a photo, quite obviously. That's me drawn with coffee actually, and here is some life drawing. I'm very happy that we got to do life drawing at such an early age. It's such a vital thing to learn how to draw. And this is one of my best paintings I think I've ever done. It's a watercolour, and I'm just really super happy with it. I still love it today, which is very rare, because a lot of these drawings seem quite outdated to me, like this one. And here is my kind of Anthony Gormley research, and just lots of other artists, to be honest. I got some Jan Spankmeer there, amazing Czechoslovakian film director, and Giacometti, which I think it was quite advanced for me to be like mentioning how Giacometti and Anthony Gormley's stuff kind of coerces. They both work with figure really interestingly, long, tall figures. And of course Kandinsky, who is probably my favourite of the sort of artists that you have to learn about at school. I've always loved his art, and here I am comparing his work to my work as a 4-year-old. This is a genuine Maddie Vian at 4 years old. It's still a classic kind of thing that I would have drawn, which by the way is so obviously illustration, it kind of pains me to think that I didn't really know what illustration was at this point. This is like a full story that I just made up whilst I was drawing these characters, and I think they're pretty cool. Here is where DeviantArt sort of materialized in my life, I think. I just did a bunch of cute drawings, again very loosely trying to fit in what I wanted to do to what the actual A-level was asking for, but you know, it's all drawing, you can't have too much drawing, but kind of fitting it into figure, I suppose, and more life drawing there, which I think is pretty cool still. We went on this amazing trip to Italy in A-level as well, which taught me a lot, mainly that I preferred drawing from sculptures. Here's what I looked like when I was at this age, A-level, and there is all the tickets and things that we went to. We went to a lot in such a small space of days, and I did very little drawing, but I kind of like these kind of sketchbook pages of faces of people I know and faces of famous kind of artwork. They're kind of sweet. And this is actually the first and only oil painting that I have ever done. I feel like oil painting is not made for indecisive minds because you can keep doing it forever, so I never went back to it. But I did some Paul Arrigo stuff here. I really like Paul Arrigo's work to this day. I think it's really beautiful. This gets a little bit more sparse around the end, as I think sketchbooks always do when you're working towards a final piece. But it has one of my favourite sentences at the end of it, which is, an unfinished sentence that I didn't realise that I was writing at the time, and if you can't read it there in that white gel pen, it says, "Because I had my own personal interest in artwork, I found myself." Yep, pretty much.